you serious?
What?
I got in trouble for doing that.
It's not even... Don't used to start me.
You're by the wall.
Hiya!
What the hell?
It's a bird.
Hawk.
Better not be any hawks.
You were the only one that was fear.
I know. Guys, guess what we saw? Sheep. Sheep. And a gate was open. So. How about this? Whoa. How about this button?
Pause.
What was this?
Ours says, hi Kyle, I see you in the back.
Oh, what was this?
This was part of what would have been the original church.
Ew, I thought it was a crypt.
No. Oi oi.
What is a crypt?
It's like somebody's buried above ground kind of thing. What's happening?
Was that no
I was just checking my signal and
was that
stuff.
not Lady Flora? Was she not in the crypt?
No.
She buried there.
No, that's a... I don't actually know because it doesn't tell you.
What?
Maybe it's a memorial.
So that it couldn't get desecrated. So I don't know.
What do you mean desecrated?
Like people trying to break it.
What's happening, Kelly? Guess what we saw?
Thanks very much.
We saw sheep with a gate opened. Sheep. Yeah, sheep. Oi, oi, Katie. And
Thank
Kate,
you
that
very
doesn't suit you,
much.
Katie.
What doesn't it?
Oi, oi, that just
What
does.
show was this?
And it doesn't start. Because that's normally
As you can see, it's still light, right? But it will be getting dark.
no for a lot another.
You may hear sheep because we are surrounded.
I sheep.
They're in their own field because believe me, I wouldn't be stood in here if they were in here ways.
But there is the field that's across from us has got a gate open.
However, you may hear them.
And sheep could get in here. And I'd pee myself.
Don't be sheepish.
Don't be bad. That's a bit blah.
Right, you just go and eat your Doritos.
Why?
Right, we need to set the equipment up. Let's go.
Oh, darn it. Why?
You want to be part of the team? Set the equipment up,
Am I getting
boyo.
to lead?
Set the equipment
Am
up.
I getting to lead?
We'll see what. Is it no charge? Is it no charged? Need to stick it on a battery bar then.
Did that last week.
That's mine.
Oh,
Where's your did
oh
you?
it's not still anymore.
You're
Just put
fine.
yours on a battery bar. You've got Paratech, haven't you?
Where's the batteries? Can you get the batteries?
Sorry guys, we're just getting the equipment out. That's fine, just leave that there.
Dad's got all the equipment.
You've got Daisy and you've got the K2 meter. The light will no work now, Kyle, it's not dark enough. Guess what? What am I guessing?
No, leave him in there.
Didn't know. I changed it from the morning night to the night. We never went to the hospital, but because it was such a nice night, we've decided to do an outdoor one. I nailed it. Really, you went there, Kelly. You went there.
What?
She just went, guess what? And I went, what am I guessing? And she went, I nailed it.
Move. Really? Really?
Watch.
You're not funny.
Oh,
Kyle.
thank you very much.
Stop pushing me at the camera.
Sorry.
It's rude.
I didn't mean it.
Thank you very much.
Watch the birds. That's all right. They birds, I'll just stay right up there in the tree.
And the sheep.
With a kamikaze rabbit. I actually like slowed right down and the stupid thing kept zigzagging in front of my motor and I was like, will you just get off the road?
I was peeing myself here. Peeing.
Oh, Daisy's gone off already and we haven't even started.
Go to wrap
It was that wire that dropped in and gave me a fright.
Kyle, it's broad daylight.
I know, I still got a fright. At least it wasn't a hawk. Oh, pigeons.
Gonna you just sit down please, you need to calm yourself down. Ground yourself please.
I can't commit.
Good evening. Listen to nature. So tonight guys,
That bear's gone mental.
tonight guys we are back at a location that we have been to previously, and it's a location that we've got full permission that we're allowed to come out here as and when, because they actually follow us, so they get to see what we're doing. So what? Yeah, me. So this is a kirkyard that dates right all the way back to Queen Victoria days. There is one of Queen Victoria's mums, lady in waiting's, buried here because this is where her family came from. Last time we were here we got some pretty good activity. We are literally just setting up the now. Scott's just sat Daisy the bear down, and it's already going absolutely crazy at what would have been the entrance to the old kirk. So there's not really much of that left, unfortunately. There's a tiny wee bit, but you can't get access into it anymore, because a lot of paranormal teams basically took the mick and ruined it for everybody else, unfortunately. However, they allow us full permission to come into the actual kirkyard. So I'm going to turn you around and we can get started. So tonight, obviously, we're not really going to be lying. Well, no, we're definitely not going to be lying. We're not going to be relying on like bangs, knocks, anything like that, because we're outside. So there is nature, foxes, deer, sheep, owls. So we're not kind of relying on like knocks and bangs. Kyle, you'll probably hear crunching at some point, and that'll be Kyle's Doritos. But we're going to let Kyle start off by starting the questions, introducing everybody. Because the last time we were here they actually really liked Kyle, so we're going to see if we get similar results or something completely different.
Sally House.
We kept getting that through the last time, but that's a place in America.
What?
Sally House. It's a place in America. So I'm just going to turn the camera on. And tonight, by the way, guys, it is just me, Scott and Kyle. So you should only hear 3 voices, just so you know.
If you hear more, then please let us know.
Flip camera.
Or go to your nearest psychiatrist. I wouldn't recommend that.
Right. Wait a minute.
She did it last night.
Daisy, I'll sit her up.
She's a wee bit legless.
No, she's tired. Oh, sugar. Can you pick that up for me, Kyle? You're going to be asking the questions anyway, so you're as well holding it. Have you got her? No, don't sit something behind her.
Oh, plastic.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Well,
Wishing well.
scanning stopped.
nope.
Yeah, you just
Started
don't know how to
scanning.
do
Sorry.
it. That's all right here. You're going to sit something behind. Right.
Well was like W-E.
You probably not really see Daisy all that great yet because it's still...
Oh, I think I see a bird. Oh, I think I see two birds.
Gaze.
Eh?
quite...
For me.
Right, Kyle, enough.
Never mind.
Right, so you've got to start, right, you need to hold that while I turn this a wee bit. Right. Oh, Marsh is going off already. And it's brand new batteries in Marsh, guys, because last week Marsh got completely drained. Right, off you pop, Kyle.
Okay.
Sorry, Bex.
What? What?
That's their thing, and I just stole it.
What did you steal?
Right, come on.
Right. Hello, spirits. And welcome. We hope to hear your
Later.
story.
Later. Right, you need to introduce.
I'm Kyle. This is Scott. And this is Kirsty. We're here to talk to you and learn about your story. You might have already seen us here before, because we have been here before. Do that here. Okay.
You don't just say that and then
Braden.
go silent.
I'm trying to think of a question.
Braden.
Is that your name?
That was a dog, it's not paranormal.
Unclear.
Was that your name? For God's sake. They're just out of walk. Can I
Nick.
know that? He never fell. Nick? Name Nick? I'm God.
Jen.
Just getting loads of names through. And bearing in mind we are in a cemetery, so we probably will get lots of names through. If we're speaking to a male, could you set Daisy off? Oh, not make Mars. Wow.
Rage.
Rage. Please don't feel rage that we're here. We're just here to talk to you. We're not here to harm you at all.
Demand.
That's alright. Demand. We don't mean to, we're not going to demand anything of you. If you want to speak to us, that's alright. And if you don't, that's okay as well. Hi, Jens. But if it's a male that we're speaking to, could you set the bear off for me?
Every.
So we're speaking to a male.
A what?
Just had a bone reading.
So-
Oh. It's kind of similar to... I what? So we are speaking to a male. Pleased to meet you. We're just here to speak to you and learn about your story if you want to tell it.
I don't get Dad's name. Yeah?
Pearly Gates.
Yeah.
Gates of Heaven.
Doug.
Doug. Were you buried here?
Maybe as in how Scottish say dog. Dog.
Are you buried here with your family?
New moon.
There was a full moon last night.
Yeah, Kelly, everybody gets it.
Do you think you could set the cat ball off? If you just touch it, it'll light up.
Hold on. Let's try and get 100k likes.
Don't be scared. We're not here to hurt you. I promise. Thank you. You really like Marsh. You were setting Daisy off as well. Do you think you could do that again? Do you think you could give Daisy a hug?
Relics.
Relics. There is very old headstones here.
And I'm sorry.
This beautiful place does date all the way back to Queen Victoria.
Can I just say something? I wonder if you saying that sitting in the cave was...
You can't sit down, it's fine. That's not the actual thingy, that's just a memorial thingy. Loving the sounds in the background, Kirsty. I know, it is, it's lovely, isn't it?
What do you mean summer's coming? Summer's here.
No, we're actually
Thomas.
in spring.
No, we're
Thomas.
not. No,
Are we speaking to
the
Thomas?
British Summer King started.
If we're speaking to Thomas, do you think you could set one of the bears off?
Halt.
Halt, what do you need us to stop doing? Hi, Bonkers.
Fear.
Fear? Please don't be frightened. I promise we're not here to harm you. Sit round the other side of Daddy with that because they're loud. Sorry, that's Kylie's Doritos, guys.
Ice.
Ice. Are you very cold? If you give Daisy a hug, it might warm you up a little bit. You are allowed to touch the bears. You have permission to touch them.
Clown.
Clown. I suppose I've been called worse.
Two.
Two. Two what? Is there two of yous here? I know. Oh, they start on me straight away, Bonkers, honestly. It's just as well I'm pretty thick-skinned.
Observe.
Alright, I'll watch. What have I to observe for?
At least they're not pulling the wool over your eyes.
How's it still daylight? I take it it's pitch black where you're dead. You are passed on, I'm afraid.
Quill.
Quill, is that what you used to write with? Were you maybe one of the ministers?
Pass.
Pass. So you can't remember? That's all right. Thank you.
Nephew.
Nephew. Is your nephew here with you? Hi, Rose. Is that your nephew playing with Daisy? Thank you.
Himself.
He's playing with Daisy himself. That's all right. He's allowed. He won't get into trouble. That's why we put them out there, so that you can touch them and interact with them. So you won't get into trouble.
Mother.
Is there someone else here with you as well? They can touch the teddy bears or the cat ball. That's all right. But you can just get to, you can just watch us. Quite. You can just watch us if you want to just now, and just you'll soon see that we're not here to harm you. Hi, Tally.
Haste.
There isn't any rush, so there's definitely no haste. Just you take your time, and when you feel comfortable, then that's perfectly alright. There's no rush. You were laid to rest in a beautiful location.
Remote.
It's very remote. Do you like the peace and quiet, the tranquility?
Opening.
Opening? What's going to open? Unfortunately, we can't open the door.
Strain.
Hi, Lancaster. Strain. It is. It's a very heavy door. Please don't strain yourself trying to open the door. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Do you remember us from when we were here the last time? It was a while ago now. Induce. What are you going to induce? Jeff.
Uphold.
Uphold. Do you uphold order in here? Is that what your job was? Thank you, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Step.
Step. Are you going to sit down on one of the steps? There's quite a few. Ha ha, Jennifer.
What? What?
She just sent me sheep.
What? No way, no way.
In case anyone watching doesn't know, I have a fear of sheep.
So please send sheep.
Lamp. We've got torches for when it gets darker, don't worry. We'll still be able to see.
I thought that said lamb.
I thought it said lamb as well, but no, it said lamp. Figure. Are you going to let us see your figure tonight?
You do, I'm going to run.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, but it would be.
No, Amy, we will not have all the sheep.
Yeah, we will.
Kirsty does not love the sheep. Smoke.
Kirsty loves it.
Are you going to show us some mist? That would be absolutely amazing. It's no funny, Jennifer, but since you've sent that bloody sheep, these sheep in that field have got a hell of a lot louder.
7.
Is there 7 here? I would... Oh, thank you for setting March off. Do you think you could push the ball? Do you think you could make the ball move?
Zero.
Are you counting down? Are you going to make the ball move? Or you can push the teddy bear over. You can push Daisy over,
Norman.
That's all right. Norman. The sun's starting to go down now.
Kick.
Kick. No, please don't kick. Well, you could kick Daisy over. Yeah, you can kick the bear over. Just don't kick any of us, please.
Mischief.
You feel like getting up to mischief? That's all right. We don't mind a bit of mischief. Just as long as it's safe.
They don't mind any mischief, but nothing.
Mary.
Marry? I'm already married, I'm afraid.
Not me, but
Can have her.
You can have her. Nice. Thanks very much.
you need to take me.
Were you married? If you were married, could you set one of the bears off? Yes. Scott, you do realise that you're literally just gifting yourself back, don't you?
Getting my level up.
Oh,
Screw.
screw. That's okay. Oh, thank you for setting Marsh off.
Yapping.
Yapping, I'm sorry. Would you prefer someone else to speak?
Burn.
Vern. Alright, Amy. I'm awfully glad there's only like 10 of yous in here so that nobody can see the bloody spirits trolling me. Wait, are there... No, there is actual sheep here, Jennifer. Can you not hear them? They're no in the kirkyard.
Can I use 49p?
But the kirkyard is surrounded by farmers' fields.
Can I use 49p, get my level?
Lag. What?
Can I use 49p, get my level?
No.
Damn it.
No, no yes, Jennifer. Not yes at all.
Yes.
I can hear them loud and clear. I know they're very vocal. They've all just had babies. They're very, very vocal.
Knit.
Knit. Did you like to knit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Will you be careful?
Grasp.
I did have to grasp onto him there because he nearly fell. He's a silly boy.
Never talk to me like that again.
Amy, we've got the... Look, I'll even show you. Right, hold on. Right, so we are here. Kyle! That's where the sheep are. You're not getting my soul, I'm afraid.
Show them out there, there's some sheep out there.
There's sheep there. There's sheep across there. And there is sheep across there. I am surrounded. I'll put you back in the folder. Holder even. God, I cannot speak. Connor, is that your name? That's not even funny, bonkers. Because one of the fields, when we drove past that, the gate was open. So that's not even funny because that's a possibility. Do you think you could set the ball off? I would be really happy if you could push the ball. Said what? What did you say? Gun. Were you shot? Were you in the war? There is war graves here. Were you a soldier? Kyle! I jumped out my skin there. Wee warning. Whew. Jeez. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you. Ask if they had funny bonkers. Uphold. You've said that before. Were you here to uphold the law? So were you maybe a police officer or a sergeant?
Kitty.
No, there's not any cats here. I'm being serious. No, because see if it comes back and tells me yes, I'm going to be very scared.
What?
Were you a farmer?
Heavy.
Heavy? What's heavy? Was your job heavy? Was it? Did you have a lot of burden?
Indirect.
So you had a lot of indirect burdens.
I think I could from Gran's Ayrshire.
No?
Just from my family.
No.
Vicky.
Oh, my pal.
But
Kelly. Oh no, my pal. Do you think you could push one of the bears over or make the ball move?
Noon.
Noon. It's not noon, I'm afraid, no.
Voice.
Voice. I know that wouldn't be what would have been your own voice, but it's the only thing that we've got to be able to hear you.
Victoria.
No, there wasn't cat, there wasn't. Victoria, yep, there's links here. So did you used to work for Queen Victoria?
God.
Got. Got. Did you work for Queen Victoria? That would have been a job that came with many burdens.
Lag.
Lag again? It's not lagging, guys, is it?
Tested.
Tested? Are you just testing the signal for us? Oh, we have bats. We've got bats.
2.
Is there 2 bats? That's alright. Bats don't bother us. They're okay. He'll be back in a minute. See, when it gets darker, you'll be able to see the bears light up better when you touch them.
First.
First. Were you the first in your family to work for the Queen? That must have been very impressive for your family. The rustling is Kyle eating, by the way, guys. I'm just letting them know that the rustling is you eating.
Smell.
Smell. The last time we were here, there was a very, very awful smell that was coming from under the door. Is that going to happen again?
You bet.
You bet. I appreciate you letting us know. Because it was very, very
Sand.
pungent. Thanks guys, it's just that's the third time it's said lag, so.
Fell.
Fell. Did you fall?
Insects.
There's lots of insects, yes. Did you fall where there was lots of insects? Can't think of the name now. Ah, see, there's links to Queen Victoria here. Scott, your phone's just died.
What?
It has. Maybe try and use sorry guys, the phone that's got Paratech on it has just drained.
Maybe we'll get it on.
Really?
Oops.
Did you just drain the phone? Do you not like how it made your voice sound? Unfortunately, we can't change that. If I could, I would change it for you because I don't want anything upsetting you. Oh, Amy's found the emojis. Is there anyone else here that would want to come forward and speak to us? There was a little boy. Does he want to play with the bear again? Because he's allowed to play with the bears. That's all right. He won't get into trouble. Oh. By the way, that was a bat. If you just saw that fly across the screen, that was a bat. It was not paranormal. Because the sun's going down, the bats are coming out. But they eat insects anyway, so you're alright. Do you think you could set the bear off? You've really missed since the voice box is gone. Will I try and change the angle for you? Guys, just let me know if the signal goes, will you?
You see who in there?
Eh?
You see Marsh, alright?
Uh-huh. Sorry guys, I'm just turning this other phone on. Don't want to change the lock screen style, I just want that. Nobody's out with us this week, Nicola. We've just came out just the three years. It is getting dark. That's how you'll... If you see something flying by the screen, it's no paranormal, there's bats.
Scanning stopped. Started scanning.
There we go.
Follow.
Follow. Where would you like us to follow you to? Where would you like us to follow?
Basement.
We can't get into the basement, I'm afraid. You asked us to get access there the last time. But unfortunately, you can't get into the basement.
Pack.
Pack. Were you laid to rest in the basement? I'm not too sure whether it was used as a crypt or not.
Vapor.
Vapour. Kyle, could you actually rustle any louder there, son? Well, Goni, no. Please. Thank you.
I need a drink.
Grab. What are you going to grab? You going to grab one of the bears?
I need a drink.
So get a drink.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to grab one of the bears? It's alright, Bex.
Hammer.
Hammer. Nope, we definitely don't have anything like that.
Nailed it.
Dad. Paratech on apple.
Really? No, but you can't get Paratech on iPhone.
Fate.
Fate. Grab Kyle's crisps. It could be that they're going to steal his crisps.
Steal my
I wish
crisps.
they would.
Steal my crisps and I'll knock you out.
Is it fate that brought us here? I always like to think that everything happens for a reason.
Want.
Want. What do you want? See if it says crisps. Thanks. By the way, I'm going to actually, like, fold laughing.
Who wants a sheep?
It can have all the sheep.
Don't be sheepish.
What is it that you want?
Set the bed off you if you want a sheep to come in here and
Study.
save my mom.
Study. Do you want to study us? You can observe us, that's all right. Because we're here basically to do the same thing. Was that you? I thought that was a
Intersection.
king. Intersection. Thank you. The gifts will just go back into equipment, guys, anyway, so thank you very much. Reach for the... What does that mean, Katie? I don't get what that means.
What?
I just sent you an invite. I
Gender.
don't know what for. Oh, right, okay. I'm female. Enough.
Sorry.
Braden.
Braden. Are we speaking to Braden again? It's a sub thing. Oh.
Reach for
Alright.
stars is a UFO thing.
No, it's to do with TikTok. It's obviously their latest campaign thing.
Betting.
Vetting. Are you just checking us out? That's all right. And you probably can hear water. There's a wee stream. One. Are you only checking out one of us? Yeah, the more subs gets you up. Oh, right. Hi, Lisa. Who is it that you're checking out? Hi Harvey. How are you?
Across.
Across, so you're checking, so it's myself, because I'm directly across from you. That's alright.
Might be me.
I'm not here to hurt you.
I said cross. Might be me.
Informed.
Across, not cross.
Aye, might be taking it across.
Informed. I try to be informed. Hi Jessie. Thank you for setting Marsh off. I can feel there is a lady and a little girl. Good, thanks. Just come off live. Listening while walking.
Gather.
Gather. Are you going to gather people round? Kelly, stop actually encouraging them. Are you going to gather everybody round? That's all right. We don't mind. We're happy to speak to you all.
Can I just say, my back's killing me.
Why?
Humping that cross a bit.
Oh, shut up. I actually thought you had a sore back.
Kit.
Kit, that's my name. Pleased to meet you.
Yes. Links it is around Podbert.
That's what my friends call me. And my mum. Is March.
Vicky.
Marsh around. It is. Vicky. Pleased to meet you, Vicky. He is indeed. Lanks, we got him
Major.
made. Major what? Were you a major? I love being outside when the sun goes down.
Haste.
Haste. Was everything done in a hurry? See if that one bat doesn't stop swooping past this camera.
But
It's just the one bat, it keeps swooping past. It's because there is bats in the roof.
that's in the belfry.
What?
Fear me.
That's in the belfry.
I don't fear you at all, no. You've not given me any reason to fear you. Thanks, Katie. But you don't have to. You've not given me any reason to fear you, so I'm not going to fear you. We've been having... Hell. We're definitely not in hell. It's not warm enough.
Were you married?
Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Sarah.
Saint.
Saint. Were you seen as a saint? Were you quite a religious person?
Deceit.
Deceit. Got a feeling that we're not speaking to the same person that we were before now. Because the conversations went quite negative now.
Lunatic.
Were you the lunatic, or is that what you're saying I am?
Probably mean me.
You won't.
You won't. What won't I? You're getting very aggressive. That's still not making me fear you.
Stephen.
Is that what your name is? Is your name Stephen? You don't frighten us, Stephen. You've not given us any reason to. Words that aren't fearful. They may have caused fear years ago, but they don't cause as much fear anymore.
What don't?
Sticks and
Words.
stones may break my bones, but names
What?
will never hurt me.
Words.
Oh,
Elias.
Elias. It's a very rar. Sorry, I got distracted there. Katie, stop distracting me.
Katie, send some sheep.
Elias, that's a very religious name. She sent me a lion's mane and I got distracted and roared. Gutted it.
Hallow.
This is hallow ground. You're correct. Ha, no luck, Katie. This is very hollow ground.
Immersion.
Immersion. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
It really likes marsh, doesn't it?
Thanks, Jessie.
Nick.
Nick. Do you think you could step back from marsh? Wow, it's no for him. Do you think you could step away from marsh so that it doesn't light up anymore?
Telepathy.
Telepathy. Thank you. But do you think you could step away from him? No, guys, it's brand new batteries in marsh and
Heavy.
heavy. You said that heavy again. Is it Jennifer? Nick's her hubby's name. Do you think you could step away from the teddy bear, please? If you just step back for me. Thank you so much. Smoke. Scott, would you have warned me you were going to do that?
Jeez.
Turn that off. I know it gave me a fright as well, Jennifer. Poor Jennifer got a fright there and all. That's going to fall.
Yes.
It is. It's too heavy at the front. You need to move this stand further forward.
Family.
We are a family, yes. Oh, I've got a horrible taste in my mouth. Like a medicine taste. Ugh. It's not funny, Katie. But we are a family, yes.
Heavy.
What's heavy? What's heavy?
You've got that. Just stay with it.
I will. My back's sore. It actually is funny though. No, it's really not.
Okay, I've got a bit of something to get on my phone.
Oh, but I don't like sitting.
Well, come round and sit at this side then.
Can I sit beside you then?
Push Daddy's bag back.
Have you got another apple?
Instead, what?
Mummy.
Nope.
Oh, thank you for setting Marsh off again. Not just
Elsie.
Paratech. Oh, Kyle's. Is your volume down? Because I'll pick it up.
What will?
The microphone. I can hear children.
There's no children, no.
No, what Kyle had on there was no kids.
Nice.
I can hear another app.
In my...
Nope, definitely just Paratech. Nice. What's nice? Do you like marsh? Is that what you think's nice?
No, we've not got ghost
There's
tube.
definitely talking as well.
Record.
Is there? Did Kyle have a video on? No, a video that had kids in it, no? Records. I'm going to look into the records. If you give us your name, I could hear talking. Nah. And the only thing we've bought round is a sheep.
Why?
I don't know why the only thing round is a sheep. And cats as well. Cats? Really? I could hear it. I think it was Kyle's.
Play.
Play what?
Kelly, not this... Whoa.
Is there again? Right, well, no, because Kyle's phone's off. No. So it's definitely no Kyle's then. That's... Let's show them your phone. Look, see? Definitely heard a cat
Yard.
meow.
Meow.
It did say cat earlier. yard.
Well, this is a kirkyard.
We are in the yard part.
Wall.
There's only part of the wall remaining.
I think I should move that UV torch up.
No, I think it's alright.
This.
This what? Do you like that we're here to speak to you? We like coming to speak to you. It's like literally the only noises that you should hear are
Foe.
foe. We're definitely not your foe. Are sheep. Maybe like owls or birds
Or me
and running water. And the occasional car. But
And Kyle's Doritos.
that's it.
And me
There is
farting.
voices again. There's not. We
Don't
definitely don't hear voices. What? What?
I can hear it.
No, that's geese.
Oh, that's
Sandy.
Sandy.
look at how racist that is.
No, that's geese. I can hear geese. The sheep, they sound very loud. See if I get to this
Reason.
car. Reason what? The reason that we're here. We're just here to speak to you. Heard the geese as well. I'm awfully glad you heard the geese. I was kind of starting to doubt myself there.
Smell.
Smell, are you going to make that smell appear again? It's really not a nice smell. It's definitely voices.
Warp.
Warp. Kyle. Where's your thingies?
Then the ring.
Well, you'll need to move round a bit.
I'm sitting here. I'm the only one.
Now, but, sorry, that was another. Oh, there's another wee bit. Okay,
Instead.
I'm not crazy. I don't hear. Do you hear voices? And I don't mean the ones you normally hear. We don't hear it. That's quite freaky.
My voices I hear are the ones in my head.
Instead, what? I think there's wee baby bats in there, by the way.
What do you think? The same as talking to us?
No, I just mean because it keeps flying into the wee
Oh
thing.
my god.
Are you going to make a bang? I've put headphones in now. That's freaky. Because we cannot hear a thing except the water and the sheep. I'm just trying to make sure we're not annoying these bats.
What?
There is definitely really quiet voices in the background.
Horizon.
I can't make out what they're saying. I can smell menthol. Like mint. Are you eating mint?
I had Tic Tacs.
Oh, right, okay. Debunked. Scott's eating a Tic Tac.
I was.
Chaos.
Is there chaos on the horizon? I really hope not. I really hope not. That's what I thought. Oh, thank you.
December.
Is that when you passed away? Did you pass away in December? Just now we're in April. Thank you for setting Marsh off.
Bible.
I'm sure there will be a Bible inside the part of the kirk that remains, yes. Do you think you could step back from Marsh for me? Just so that the lights go out?
Lamb.
Lamb? There's lots of lambs round us. I'm not a fan.
It's a bit bad.
Daniel.
Pleased to meet you, Daniel. Do you think you could step back from Marsh for me so the lights go out? Just take a step back and it'll make the lights go out. You don't have to do anything else. Just step back.
Neat.
Do you find it interesting? Do you like Marsh?
Do you want me to swap him in?
I try swapping them and see if it makes any difference. Like even put him in the middle and put Daisy to the side. Note. What are you noting down? Sorry guys, we're going to try moving on to see if it makes any difference. Hi Lydia.
I might just go for a sleep in the car and leave you.
No, you will not.
Darn it.
What you told before we came up.
Less.
Less what? We're just trying to debunk Marsh.
And that's him being reset.
And it's brand new batteries.
And look,
Edna.
Daisy's been mental.
So there's definitely something there then, because Daisy's gone off as well. Well guys, we've tried to debunk it.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. Daisy's still going off. Thank you for setting Daisy off.
CT going off? No?
No.
Chloe.
Chloe, you're giving us lots of names. You're really like Daisy. You're setting Daisy off all the time now. See if his lights go out once he's reset. Thank you for setting Daisy off. Okay. Is that ETE? Or is that Marsh?
Marsh. ET's not going off. ET's not sensitive as Marsh.
I love ET too, I'm jealous. We've got a woman that makes them, custom makes them for you.
Yeah. GEC Paratech.
GEC Paratech, she's on Facebook links.
Go and have a look, she makes all different things.
Try just turning him off now and we'll see. Nod. Why have you just moved Daisy all the way out there? Right, hold on.
Yard.
We are in the yard, yes.
There's something at that one leg.
No, because when you had her in that corner, it was her arm, so...
Let me check something.
Okay, at the door, it's just normal. It's just one device there now. Do you think you could touch him? You touch him, he makes the same noise. Was that you? No, that's alright then. No, no, you, Daddy.
Window.
Are you at the window? That's a plane, guys.
I think it's not.
How about you putting it?
I'm seeing
Oh, Scott's checking that there's no electricity, no... I mean, there shouldn't be power lines or anything.
No.
Because the kirkyard's like
Good.
18th century or something. It's like way, way, way back. Or...
As you can see,
I'll turn that down.
as you can see, it's zero.
For a drink primer, we check that.
Secret.
They have Yoda. Honestly, they have loads. What's a secret? Honestly, she makes amazing stuff.
Take it. Good days come.
We don't order for anywhere else.
Error.
Error. What's an error? What's an error? Oh, there's a right damp smell now. Is it you making the damp smell? It's ooh. Time to start saving.
Yes.
Kit. Yep, that's my name, yes.
Yeah, ET's good enough.
I can't hear him.
What? What?
E.T., I can't hear him.
Hair.
Give me.
Hair. Are you going to touch my hair? That's all right. I don't mind. You can touch my hair.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for setting Daisy off. Thank you.
I'd maybe move that thing because you guys see because of the comments.
I know I'm trying,
Burn.
but I'm trying to do it so that you can still get E.T., I know. But they can swipe the comments away because the comments don't show when I download the thing anyway. Thank you. I really appreciate. They've just knocked Daisy out.
6.
Daisy's just fallen over, guys, and it's not windy at all. Did you just push Daisy over?
They've still got a hold of it.
If I sit her back up, will you push her over again? Okay. Hang? No, don't hang. Don't do that. Sorry, Daisy hen. I'm overturning them with push the air in them. Right, do you think you could push her over again? Oh, sorry,
Nail.
Kyle, I nearly sat on you. Nail. Thank you. Look like they're trying to pick her up. They could be. Are you trying to lift her up? Because if you look at the label, the label's not moving. There is no
Ledge.
wind. Do you think you could push her over again? Oh, wee moth. I can see you're really trying.
Score.
It was, yes. Do you think you could do it again for me? Kyle.
Better.
That was me.
Oh, sorry. Scott. Better, what's better? You're really trying to do it again. I think you'll be able to do it, no problem. I've got lots of faith in you. You can just, if you want to, just push her over.
You'll hear us up in a minute.
Point.
Point. Do you want me to point at her? I'm pointing at Daisy just now. That's who I want you to push over. Do you think you could? You've pushed her over once. Do you think you could do it again? I can see you're trying. Are you going to do it fast? That's all right.
Fall.
Are we going to see Daisy fall? That would be fantastic.
Vast.
Vast. You need to clear your comments, Denise. I can't. You're doing amazing.
Daddy.
Don't know why, but I always feel a bit kind of sick in my stomach when I'm here. You're doing amazing. Either swipe right to clear it, or you hold down and there should be a wee bit down on the left saying clear, like clear display.
Idea.
Idea. What's your idea? What's your idea? We're really impressed. Add. Add what? What do you need us to add? It's like, Denise, hold down on your comments and it should come up and there should be a bit that says clear display.
Weeps.
Weeps. Who's weeping? We don't want you to be upset. You've already managed it once. If you can't do it again, that's all right. Don't worry.
Lick.
Lick? No, sorry.
What?
Lick. Nope. You can push on the arrow on the right hand side. Ah, thank you, Paranormal Enigma.
Southern.
Southern. There's a ball over by the door. Do you think you could touch the ball?
Haley.
Haley. That's a very pretty name. You're doing amazing setting Daisy off. We're very, very impressed.
Underline.
Ooh,
What's underline?
nearly clicked right there. I think I should just sit down.
Aye, sit down. I know, I think they're trying to push her over again, Lanx. I think that's what it is. Because it was for that side that she fell. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Appreciate it.
Where?
Where? Just push her back the way. It should only take a small tap. And she should fall back the way for you. Or you can push her to the side, whatever's easiest. Thank you very much. It's just gave me out of trouble for not saying thank you. I apologise. It's amazing what you're doing with Daisy.
Report.
Report. What do you need us to report on? Do you think you could push her over? Hi, fairy.
Scientists.
I suppose back when you were here, we probably would, you would think of us as scientists, but we're not. We're just here just to speak to you. That's all.
Kill.
Kill? Who was killed? Were you killed? The background is this is an old kirkyard and it dates back to Queen Victoria days. And basically here is where one of Queen Victoria's mums, ladies in waiting, is buried, and there was a significant scandal surrounding said lady in waiting. Very wrongly, the lady in waiting was later found to have been completely innocent. However, she
Confused.
ended up taken very, very unwell and was accused of absolutely heinous things, and the poor woman passed away and was brought home to where her family were from, which is here. What are you confused about? Yep, you can, if you can bend, Daisy will bend, yes. If you need to use some of our energy to push over, Daisy, then that's all right. You can use some of our energy.
Soul.
So, thanks, Enigma. Thank you very much. But feel free to use some of our energy. Oh, you're really trying, because that's our leg going off now as well.
Trial.
Trial, yeah, were you put on trial? You were put on trial very unfairly.
Mummy.
This is my
Is
mummy.
your mum here as well? It's just drained the torch, Scott.
That's brand new batteries.
That's brand new batteries, guys. We just put the batteries in because the torch ran out last week as well.
No, it's not.
Palace.
Did they switch that off?
You switched it off, eh?
Did you just switch the palace? You were based in the palace, yes. Guys, the battery didn't die. They've actually turned it off. Kyle had to switch it back on again.
And didn't I just lifted it up and turned it?
Daisy stopped. I know.
It went flat.
It's flickering. I don't know if they're trying to do it again.
Wait.
Wait, is it very heavy? I'm sorry if it's very heavy. Scott, why are you putting your head torch on?
So people can see.
Keep it on.
They can see?
Keep it on. Feel safer.
I can see you're really trying really hard to push her over.
Render.
Render. Hi, Wolfpack. Push. You keep trying. You can use our energy. If you need to use our energy to help you push the bear over.
Real.
Reel. R-E-E-L. Hi, Janet. Thanks for coming in, everybody. For those of you just coming in, this is an old kirkyard. Is there three of you here? There's three of us, yes. That links back to Queen Victoria days. One of Queen Victoria's mum, lady in waiting, is actually buried here. There was scandal surrounding her, and she was tried for
Induce.
quite horrible things, which then later turned out that to be wrong. Oh, ET's gone off very, very slightly. Thank you. Oh. Are you over at ET now? Why did you... Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Vicky.
There was no followers or anything.
Oh.
Fake account.
Alright, okay. Vicky. Are we speaking to Vicky? Ah, we had it made special.
Kept.
I had what made special?
Kept what? We can hear you at ET. Yes, yes, we can hear you at ET. And we're speaking to Vicky. Pleased to meet you, Vicky. Thank you. Right, so they're setting Vicky and Daisy off, so there's definitely more than one.
Setting Vicky and Daisy off.
ET. I mean, oh my goodness me. I knew what I meant. It was a fake, I know.
Dash.
I just wondered why he'd blocked it. Dash. You don't have to go away. You don't have to, honestly. Guys, all of our equipment, apart from Daisy obviously, was made by GEC Paratech, who are on Facebook. She is amazing. Jackson. So are we speaking to Vicky and Jackson? Pleased to meet yous. Do you think you could push Daisy over again? That was very impressive. Can hear talking again? Seriously?
I'll turn this like it's...
You stopped.
You stopped. I'm sorry. No? Right, Kyle's now putting a video on. Right, stop. No. Kyle now, I heard it loud and clear.
Or.
That wasn't Kyle then, or... I can hear it. Believe. I do believe that you're here, yes. I can't. Kyle!
Sorry, Barney.
Going to do me a favour though?
Nutter.
He is a nutter.
What?
Going to you go around and sit beside Daddy?
No.
Because you'll get your phone, please.
I don't want to sit there so I can see that. I don't want to.
Right, well, you need to turn that off then.
Good.
There.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone is watching videos or something. No, because Scott's
Happy Larry.
watching the live because he's modding.
It's no.
And my volume's off.
Hold on a minute, sorry. If it was really loud, it wasn't my phone. Because my phone was loud. My phone was sitting at the first.
Intern.
Intern. Were you an intern? I meant it sounds like someone is watching a video.
No.
No. It's just us. In the middle of nowhere, surrounded by sheep.
Score.
It is a bit of a score that it's... Then there was some... Maybe it's a glitch, guys. Now TikTok's been glitching. Maybe it's a glitch. We'll just put it down to a glitch. Do you think you could set Daisy off again for us? If you're still here, Vicky.
Warm.
Thank you. No, it's definitely on your live. We're in the middle of nowhere, but... Warm. Are you feeling warm now? Because literally all I can hear is the water. Oh, thank you for setting our arm and leg off. Let's put it down to a TikTok glitch, guys. Team, we are a team, yes. Now I can hear a REM pod.
You'll hear, it'll be E.T.
No, but I can't hear E.T. Literally all I can hear is the running water.
Fast.
Fast. Are you touching E.T. very quickly? Now they're trying to pull Daisy's leg to get her to fall over. Poor Daisy gets yeeted all the time.
It's funny, but
He was just going off. And I can't hear the water, I can hear cars. No, there's an occasional car. Like farm traffic. Across. We are across from you, yeah?
Have.
Have what? I think it is the running water. Might sound a bit like the cars. Hi Kevin. Really sounds like you're near. Nope. I showed you the fields. Make. We are literally surrounded by farms. Surrounded by farms. And it's that clear you can actually see every star because there is no light pollution.
I wonder why.
The water is quite loud, Lanx, to be fair, because it is quite a fast wee flowing.
Raised.
There is, that's my wee boy. He comes out and does it with us. Raised. Were you raised here?
Village.
You were raised in the village? Thank you so much. A ghost child? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, there was earlier, we did get nephew through. Might be that then. But I can hear voices as well. I'm gutted that you can hear all this and I can't.
Gold.
The voices know my bears.
No. Volt. I've got a feeling
Benjamin.
there may very well be.
Is Benjamin here? Is that the little boy's name? Amy, it's no Layla. She announces herself. Don't worry
Oh
about
no, Layla lets us know. Layla only turns up if she feels that we're being threatened in some way.
Zoe.
Zoe. Are we speaking to Zoe? If we're speaking to Zoe, can you set the bear off? That's a motorbike, guys. It's going up to one of the farms.
That's
Inner.
an airplane.
Oh no, that's a plane. Sorry, I take that back. I'm literally trying to debunk every sound here, guys.
Oh, my neck. You're going to do something.
Bed.
It's pure like
Bend.
pure swerve. What can that be?
Are you going to make Daisy bend?
Ledge.
Ledge.
Can I ask something?
There isn't a ledge that we could sit her on.
See, like, we're heading home. Can we get McDonald's?
Seriously, that's what the burning question right in the middle of an investigation was.
Yes.
How about answer that after the investigation?
Fine.
Hell.
I'm already in hell.
They keep getting smell burning.
I think it's one of the farms. I think it's one of the farmers. I've got a feeling the child is about 6. Is there a little boy here? And I don't mean the one that's with me. Mackie's his life. Honestly, Lanx, all this boy thinks about his stomach.
Deplete.
How would you do this?
Deplete.
What did you say?
Are you trying to deplete the equipment?
What did you say, Dad?
What did you say?
I asked at the
Finally.
time when
Good
we
lad.
go home.
Finally. So you're trying to deplete the equipment? Is that what you're trying to do? Could he be trying to direct you somewhere else? I don't know, Leona, and the only thing I see, because it is so dark now, believe. We had a look about, obviously, while it was light, because there is a grave here, but it's not a well
Gabrielle.
publicised grave of an apparent witch. But every time we've been here, we've never been able to find that. Gabrielle. That's a beautiful name. His stomach's always depleted. He's got hollow legs.
Who does?
You.
What's whole life mean?
Literally, you just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. You're never full. Was what? Am I correct about the grave? Was there a witchcraft thing that happened here? See, the obviously the charity that look after this place had said that she was tried. Obviously back then lots of people were told that they were witches, when now they would have just been like herbalists and stuff. Indeed. There we go. Are we speaking to the lady that was accused of being a witch? Oh, see, I've just got the one links.
What does that mean?
Banned. Were you banned? Were you banished? I'm so sorry. You do know that now that wouldn't be the case. Sorry, that's the farmer. Farmers and their dirt bikes.
I think no farmers had dirt bikes.
Aye.
Aye.
They just do. Thick. What's thick? He has a knife. I think it's a dirt bike. Thanks.
Are they calling me thick?
Oh, my bum. I've got a feeling that she was burned. I don't know. I need to look into that more, if I'm honest. So I would be like just filling you full of rubbish if I attempted to say that was the case, because I don't know. No, I think it's a dirt bike, Lanx. I think it's numb. Do you feel numb? All the wee young farmers all like to race.
On their land?
That one's a car.
What, on their land?
That could be the burning smell. It could be. But you know what farmers are like? They always like to burn stuff. Deplete. What are you trying to deplete? You've depleted one phone tonight. Are you trying to deplete another one?
Mine?
Yeah.
This was 100 and it's 26.
I know the torch is flickering. No, I think it's the torch they're trying to deplete.
I don't think they like it.
They done it last week, I know, at the farm.
Seeker.
Seeker? Are you a seeker?
Bail.
Bail? As in, like, bail from jail, not B-A-E-L. I've got a feeling there is something in the corner behind the bear. Be fair, the bear's been going off all night, and we've moved her about different places, and she's there. Are you there? And she's been pushed over. Are you going to set Daisy off again for me? Or are you over at the torch trying to turn it off? Are you going to make Daisy fall? Hi, Amy. Are you going to make Daisy fall? I'll react if you make Daisy fall, yes.
Crap.
Crap. Okay. Probably quite a lot of it about here. There's a lot of sheep. We are in an old kirkyard, Amy, that dates back to and has links with Queen Victoria. Just thought, you know, it's Chris, right? That goes on hunts. No, I didn't. You really need to let me know when you change your name. I did not have a clue that was you, Chris. Not a clue.
Female.
Female. Are we speaking to a female? Sorry, that's Scott with torch. I thought a name change was in order.
Do you want me to take that torch and lift it up?
No, it's fine.
Whoa.
If we're speaking to a female...
Manner.
If we're speaking to a female, can you set the bear off? Can you show me to your right side? Fall. Are you going to make Daisy fall like you did before? Right. Scott, turn your torch on a minute, will you? Turn your torch on a minute. Going to turn it on a minute, I said. Magic. Hi, Haunted Whispers.
Flower.
I know we did say we would bring you flowers, and I'm so sorry, but I completely forgot. Hike. Did you have to do a lot of hiking? That's alright. How are you, Haunted Whispers? Barry. Pleased to meet you, Barry. We're alright. Right, guys, I'm going to take you round to the other memorial bit where we were here the last time, and we got ice. You've just said you're freezing. Daddy. Where we got activity the last time. And we'll see if that happens again. Because it's kind of went a bit flat here now.
Tell me.
Tell you what do you need me to tell you?
Would you like me to lift this?
No, go and grab the bear.
Keep that torch pointed on me.
It's alright, I'm here.
Chaos.
Chaos. There is lots of chaos about, yeah.
Right. I don't see Marsh.
No, Marsh has already been picked up. It's just E.T. and the ball.
I don't see no ball.
There is a ball there.
There's two.
Is there two cat balls there? Yeah.
He just gave me a fright walking towards me.
Who?
Dad.
How?
Because I just picked up the
Right.
cat.
Kate. Oh. You got him?
Want me to carry your phone?
No.
Right.
Fajita. Right, fajita.
Right. Here we come.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Who's using?
Right. Let's just take here for this side
I
this
don't
time.
have it there.
Let's do it for a different angle this time.
We've made it the start off.
Done on the ground.
You want Doritos?
Eh?
You want Doritos?
Numb. Are you numb?
No, I am.
We left the Doritos there.
I can't see.
I need to go sit in the car for 10 minutes.
Take him with you.
You'll be alright? I'm on.
Aye.
Right, come on.
Are you sure you're going to be ready?
Yes. What's Randy?
I'll wait here.
I'm fine.
My cat balls. I can't see.
Cousin.
Who's cousin?
Industry.
Industry.
Play.
Play? Play what? What are we playing? There.
Brian.
Brian. Pleased to meet you, Brian. Oh, sorry guys, that was me. I just knocked the phone.
Scanning stop. Started scanning.
Right. Pleased to meet you, Brian.
Open.
What's open? Like I'm watched. Now that I'm here myself.
Vacation.
Vacation.
Open.
Open again. What's open? You need to let me know what's open. That could be us you're feeling. Do you think you could set Daisy off? Hang again. I've got a feeling that the woman that was the supposed witch was hanged.
Queer.
Queer. If I put a cat ball out, do you think you could set the ball off? I mean, Kyle just dumped some, but anywho.
Yes.
Yet what? There we go.
Hello.
This is hallowed ground. It is indeed.
Trial.
Trial, were you put on trial? But you were innocent, weren't you?
Nick.
Nick. Is Nick trying to speak to us? Is he trying to come through?
Feeling.
Feeling. What are you feeling? Me, I'm feeling very cold. It's very, very cold.
Noise.
Noise. The farmers are quite noisy, yes, but that's because all of the sheep are having their little lambs.
You can't.
You can't. What can I not? What can't I?
Science.
This probably does look like a lot of science to you.
Far.
Far. You were very far from home, yes.
Auric.
Orrock. Got that last week as well. I think that's more to do with me than what it is to... Do you think you could push one of the balls?
Kid.
Kid. He's away to sit in the car, he's cold. So it's just me. Thanks, Katie.
Incubus.
You're not an incubus, let's not be silly. Do you think you could set the bear off for me?
Release.
Release. Release from what? What do you need released from?
Mustard.
Mustard. Okay.
Face.
Face. Do you think you could touch one of the balls? If you touch one of the balls, they'll light up for you. Thanks, Scott.
Legion.
Legion.
Limbo.
Do you feel like you're in limbo? I'm so sorry.
Your soul.
My soul. You can't have my soul, I'm afraid. But I am here on my own now. If you're wanting to set one of the bear, if you want to set the bear off or one of the balls.
Bad.
Who's bad? I don't think you're bad.
Highway.
Highway what? I'm leaving kid news on, guys, but I'm convinced I keep seeing something running. But we're in the middle of nowhere.
Sacrilege.
What's sacrilege? What's sacrilege?
Render.
Render what? Thanks, Pixie.
Nine.
9. Are you aged 9?
Pete.
Pete. If I'm Victoria, you were linked to Queen Victoria, yes. Am I speaking with Flora? If I'm speaking with Flora, do you think you could touch the bear? Bear's right there, see him?
Killed.
You were killed, I'm so very sorry. But that's the bear there. If I'm speaking to Flora, if you touch the bear, it'll light up.
Sacred.
This is very sacred ground. Oh, it's freezing. I know you can set the bear off. You've been setting her off all night. Think you'd do it again for me?
Abrasive.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. I do apologise.
Bin.
Been? Where have you been?
Vow.
You would have had to have taken a vow, yes.
Tense.
It does feel very tense all of a sudden. Is it you that I can kind of almost feel kind of
Warrior.
rushing around?
Industry.
You would have been part of industry, yes.
Interest.
Interest. Do you think you could touch the bear? Or can you make the green light flicker? Just the green light, just right there. See? That one right there. Device, yes, it's a device. And if you go near it, you'll make the light flicker. Nick. Nick, you've come through a few times tonight, but you've not really wanted to speak to us. Thanks for the carrot. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I cannot feel my toes.
Quartz.
Quartz. Was that what your favourite stone was? Did you like the quartz? You may have been buried with one.
Yeah.
Yes, so you were buried with a quartz. Thanks, Scott. That's alright, Jennifer. That's a very pretty thing to be buried with. Your family cared about you a lot.
Nana.
Nana. I would really love it if you set one of the devices off. Or if you were to push Daisy over. You were killed. I'm so very sorry. I'm so sorry that no one believed that you were unwell. And that you were accused of the most heinous things instead of just that you were unwell. Just know that they do know now, Josh. Just know now that everybody's now aware that it was that you were unwell. It wasn't that you had done anything wrong. You're a very loyal person, Flora. It's very remote out here.
Foe.
I promise I'm not your foe. Oh my God. Guys, what's the time check?
Feel bad.
Don't feel bad. 10. Thank you, Chris. Don't feel bad. You were a very loyal person, Flora.
King.
King.
Thomas.
Thomas. This just went very flat, guys. I don't know if they're tired.
Ben.
Been. Where have you been?
Brianna.
Brianna? It's a very thingy name. Oh my god, I'm freezing. See, even the K2s no.
Pendant.
Pendant. Right, me after. I know, that's what I was thinking. I mean, they were really fact. They were really active earlier, weren't they, guys? Wait, hold on,
Idiot.
That's not very nice. I'm not disrespecting you, so please don't disrespect me.
Seven.
7 what? What is there 7 of?
Nine.
9.
Dawn.
Dawn. It's not dawn for a while yet.
Noah.
Noah. Who's Noah? Pleased to meet you, Noah.
Yes.
It's what? Oh. Sorry, it was me. Oh. It has went very flat.
Scanning stopped.
Like the equipment has just stopped. Maybe. It has went very flat. They've stopped kind of interacting with the equipment. Wait a minute, I just need to take you out of this holder. Oh, give me a minute. Right. So it's, you can stay with me. I'll back to the car and then I'll do the... It'll be dark for a wee minute, guys. Just give me a minute and I'll speak to yous when I'm sat in the car and just not fall over anything. Oh. Well, it would be nice, aye. You two were all sat nice and cosy. You two were all sat nice and cosy.
Sat nice and cosy.
How? Oh. Thank you for communicating with us tonight, spirits. We appreciate the fact that you came through and spoke with us and told us your story. However, you do not have permission to attach to myself, Scott, Kyle or any of our equipment. You do not have permission to leave this place. You cannot follow us home. We are surrounded by white light and our guardian angels. Thank you very much.
Attach yourself to shadow either.
Oh, right, wait a minute, we get in this car. See, that's what you were hearing? Because look. See? Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck on what? There isn't any fences, it's alright. There was a gate the night. There was a gate the night. Wide on. Right, I need to get the charger. It's in the front. I took the...
I have my blue charger here, you can borrow.
No, but it's the one at the motor.
It's fine, I've got the black one there. Got a charge there. And there's one spare one there, I know.
Right, okay. Watch my heat. Oh, right, let me... Oh, thought I was going to scalp my door off the bin there. Oh, you can keep us company until I heat up a bit, because I actually cannot feel my hands.
Sorry, Dad, had to dob you in.
I cannot feel my hands.
Did you remember?
I heard I need a charger. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was alright for you.
I know I've been sat here and there's no even got the heat on.
Oh,
Okay, right. Yeah.
Oh, just pooed myself. I'm kinda scared.
oh,
Back in
why?
a minute.
What?
I'm going to do a pee, but
It was straight outside the car. Because you're outside the cemetery, so there's nothing being disrespectful. I tell you what, guys, it's only went down to 5, well, it was 11 degrees earlier. It's now 5. Believe me, it felt much colder than that in there. And when they went and left me there by myself, I didn't feel scared or anything, but there was definitely something kind of going round about me. I don't know who it was or what. It wasn't an animal or anything, because I'd have seen it. I literally would have seen it. Oh, I can't wait to get a bit of heat.
guys, it is pure cold.
Absolutely frigid.
No, absolutely Baltic.
Oh. I'm awfully glad that I actually know it's you now, Chris.
Did you see my comment, Mum?
Thanks, Katie. I did.
They called you an idiot.
Aye, did you hear it again? At the end there, I was like, right, okay, time to go. I'm getting called names again. Oh, dearie me. I actually sat in my hands over the heaters because my hands are nipping. They're that cold. Actual nipping. They're that cold. I still don't know what the voices were, guys, that you were all hearing that we couldn't hear. I'm going to just put it down to a TikTok glitch.
Please proceed to the highlighted route and then the route guidance will start.
But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But it is an absolutely gorgeous wee kirkyard. Like, with so much history in it. So much history in it. See if you hear it.
Okay.
I know. Well, Katie, one of my pals, she's screen recorded and she sent me it, so I'll need to listen to it. I'll need to listen to it to see if you can hear
Did you put
it.
your lights in?
What?
Did you put your lights
Aye.
in?
So that you can see me?
They don't want to see you.
No, it's the spirits that don't want to see me when they call me in to do it. And... But it'll be interesting to see if I hear it when I listen to it back. See, it's always kind of active in there. It wasn't it was more active this time than it was when we were there the last time, to be fair though. But they did get tired very quickly. But I think that's because obviously they must have used a hell of a lot of energy to push Daisy over and all that, do you know what I mean? So, aye, where were you?
He was munching on his Doritos.
Ah, he was munching his Doritos, right enough, that's true. You know what I mean? Food is
I
life.
pure scroll my For You page and after I watch one TikTok, it's Paranormal Life and TikTok is Paranormal Life.
That's because you clicked into mine, so that the For You page thinks that's what you're into. So it's just showing you. That's all. He was eating he was sitting eating his Doritos. Honestly, he's some boy. He's honestly some boy. But honestly, guys, thank you so much for coming in and supporting us. Thanks to everybody that sent gifts. They'll just literally get built up and go back into equipment or diesel to get us to locations. We appreciate it. And we will see you again next weekend when we do another investigation. So thank you very much. And it being the Easter weekend, you never know, we might even give you a wee extra. I might do a wee Louie and Layla live one night. So we'll see. But thank you very much for coming in and supporting us. We do appreciate it. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye guys, and thanks to all my pals that were modding for me the night. You've smashed that as per usual. So thank you very much, and I will speak to you all later.
Was that Kelly in there?
Bye. Nailed it. Kelly, shut up.
Oh, Kelly.